I'm here at Colorado State University, one of America's greatest universities, asking students one simple question. What is money? If you're anything like me, that question is at the top of your minds. Let's find out what America's future leaders have to say. Excuse me, I have a question for you. Keep walking, I'm walking with you. The question is, what is money?
Money is money, it's a currency.
Money is a currency. Is there a difference between money and currency?
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Money is an expression of value that can be exchanged for goods.
Money, it's a form of exchange, a trade.
We're out here asking students one simple question.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you guys.
Sure.
What is money?
What is money? I mean, it's a trading mechanism. I would say it's a trading mechanism, right? Yeah.
Travis, what would you say, sir?
I gotta think too much about that one.
Okay, so he's got to think about it. But what's your name?
Christian.
Christian. I'm Darius.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. What is money?
Currency.
Is there a difference between money and currency?
I mean, like you said, trading mechanism. Just something that it's like holds value to a standard like gold. So you trade it for goods.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
No worries.
What's the record today? 28. Let's go.
Get up there.
Think about the store value in those biceps.
Knock someone off the board. Sign a contract.
Yeah.
What is money?
Whatever you want it to be, man. If you got enough of it, do whatever makes you happy, I guess.
People have not thought about this. This is not a normal part of our mental lexicon, if you will. We haven't thought about this. I'm putting you on the spot, I know. But what is money?
Everything. Everything.
Come on, give me something better than that.
I mean, you need money to do anything in the country.
It's the currency we use to exchange goods and services.
Okay, so currency can function as money?
Yes.
Okay, roger that. See, we're caught up in we think that the money is the dollar. What we don't understand is that money is something essentially that functions as something. And in order to function as something, it has to have certain properties. It's not the paper. It's not that it's the gold. It's not that it's the Bitcoin. It's this thing that has to function in this way and uphold these properties. That's what makes money money. And that's interesting that we haven't got that. We've gotten close, but still no cigar.
It's a currency.
It's a currency. Is there a difference between money and currency?
No.
All right. They're like, man, let's go over here to these guys. These are entrepreneurs over here. We got some entrepreneurs. Hey, you made these? All right, awesome. We're asking people on campus here today, what is money? You're a businessman. You're a businessman.
That's a good question. I guess money is it's a way of keeping yourself stable. I actually did have to do a seminar about how money cannot bring you happiness, where I wanted to argue that money isn't so much how you get to a happy place, it's how you can afford to find the time to be happy. Of course, money doesn't come to everybody so easily. Some people find it a lot quicker and a lot more convenient than others do.
What do you think money is?
A social construct and a necessity.
Fair enough. And how would you describe its properties?
I don't really know. I'm not doing a lot of thinking today.
That's all right. That's why I'm here, to get it started.
I would say money is it's basically something you give it for someone in exchange to get a product or a service. So it's like a trade. You give someone money, they give you on the other hand service or product.
Yeah, it's a capitalistic concept.
Okay, a capitalistic concept. So now here's the thing. I don't expect a perfect answer. It's an answer that I am actually diving deep into still myself, right? I started asking this question a couple years ago, and that's what led me here today. Fast forward several days, but there's no perfect answer. There's a true answer. I guess that makes it perfect, so I lied. But it's a work in progress, and we're here just to capture. We're not here to humiliate. We're here to have compassion and curiosity and see what is money. And a lot of our friends don't know. We got to change that.
I guess it's a way you can acquire more resources.
Okay, that's a good answer. What's the difference between money and currency?
Honestly, don't know if I could tell you a specific difference.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Money is supposed to be like an IOU, a society IOU. It's like you have done this amount of work for our society, so we owe you this ability to exchange the value provided for another thing of value.
What's the difference between money and currency?
Currency, I mean, money, I think, is an exchange of value, perhaps, but currency is specifically about the type of notes that are like used within a specific country or region. That's what I want to say.
Roger that.
A currency is different for different cultures, where money is the ultimate purpose of currency, if that makes any sense.
To function as money.
Right.
Ideally, yes, correct.
In a perfect world,
Perfect
all
world.
things being equal.
Yes. Roger that. Well, thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
I hope it helped.
You did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Question for you. What is money?
Currency?
Okay, you're doing the dance. Doing the dance. Money is currency.
Yeah.
What is money?
Fake. It's made up. It's just paper.
Okay. I think you're describing currency.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Okay.
Currency is what people exchange in place of value.
Okay.
Money that we have right now is just paper. It's made up. That's money right there.
Okay. Okay. Crypto. Money. All right.
I got that. I
All
agree
right.
with him.
Okay. If we're being honest, if a bunch of people wanted to, let's just say, consider oil to be money, it would be money if that oil served as a store of value. It was indeed a medium of exchange that we goes back and forth, and it was a unit of account, meaning the usage of it can be tallied up in a nutshell. If you want to go into some of the other properties, it needs to be divisible. It needs to be portable. In that sense, oil wouldn't work, right? I'm not carrying around barrels of oil. It needs to be durable, withstand time and usage, and then fungible, right? It's the same for you as it is for me. Those are the things that make money money. If you lose, in our case, the US dollar, the big thing that makes the US dollar no longer money is it's no longer a store of value. You see, the fact that we can print dollars on demand, and we do, it devalues that, making it a devalued currency, not true money. So historically, you can see things like gold. Now, Bitcoin, those are more apt to be considered money, not currency. And so the truth is, I feel a bit like people are spending all of these dollars to send their children to institutions like this. They should be able to come home in summer break and tell mom and dad what is money, and have a game plan for how they're going to accumulate it and use it in this world for the sake of them and their families. We need to do better, America. We need to have this conversation on a greater level. It's a wrap on the shooting. Today's results were subpar, to say the least. It's a question that we don't ask much, clearly by the answers. I think people wanted to feel like they had a definition that they could give us, but ultimately many of them failed. I think only one person really came close. What is money, folks?
All right, really enthusiastically, like you guys totally know what Pain to Profits is. Like, subscribe to Pain to Profits, okay?
Subscribe to Pain to